Hello from Occupy Reno, the real news. I'm Bob.
And I'm Kathy.
And tonight we're going to talk about, when does corporate personhood begin? And other important questions from an article by Dylan Brody of the Huffington Post from June 27th, 2012.
All right, Mr. Brody wrote, this week the Supreme Court said that Montana cannot limit the power of corporations to act as if they were people. And by act as if they were people, I mean throw their weight around for their own benefit.
If you're watching campaign ads, you can see corporate greed at work. It doesn't matter if you're on the left or the right. Both parties are allowing their voice to be dictated by corporate America's agenda.
Mr. Brody goes on to say, when I mentioned to a friend of mine that I thought the idea that corporations are people was absurd, he said that corporations are made up of people and therefore should be treated as people. I wouldn't have a problem with that if, it made any sense at all.
I have given donations to campaigns. I put my hard-earned money on the table to help support positions that I believed in.
That's really great that you support somebody that you believe in, and you can do that. That's wonderful.
Corporate America! I'm corporate America. That money ain't shit!
And there you have it. Corporate America's money, we can't compete with that. So they come in and they own the vote. They own the candidate. Our money doesn't mean a thing. And that's where we are.
If corporations are people, Mr. Brody writes, all groups of people should be treated as people. And yet the same judiciary and legislative organizations that wish to give personhood to corporations are perfectly willing to disenfranchise groups that are less likely to be valuable allies in elections. But wait, if corporations have personhood, does that personhood begin at the moment that a corporation is conceived? Can the abortion of a business plan that seems unprofitable be seen as murder? Or did it not become murder until a corporation is fully funded? Or are corporate people subject to different laws from corporeal people?
Great question Mr. Brody asked there. Ultimately, the question of personhood is a clever misdirection when it comes to Citizens United. The real point of the ruling is that money equals speech. The unspoken but dangerous corollary to this idea is this: poverty is silence. Corporations are very, very wealthy. They have great resources at their command. And therefore, they can buy a place at the table. Who would have thought the trick to free speech would be the ability to afford it? Maybe I don't understand what free speech means.
Thank you. Come and visit us at our GAs in